guys like Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, is it possible that you could get one of them in the future, or that's never going to happen?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. But I don't know if it's going to be at that weight. It might be at 154. You know what I mean? But the way they talking about, them guys still going to fight. Terrence and Spence. That's what they be saying. So, I mean, probably I guess in the near future. Probably in, 2023, I guess. You know what I mean? And they'll probably be at 154. So if they're not going to fight each other right now, so they might as well, give up them titles, man. Let us fight for the titles. You know what I mean? And I don't care who we fight for the titles then. It could be whoever they put up front. Rashidi, Thurman, Ortiz, all the top guys, man. All the top guys. When it comes to them titles, we don't care who we fight when it comes to the titles.
Speaking of Vergil Ortiz,
yes.
His former trainer, Robert Garcia, comes out and says that he'll give Boots problems.
Yeah, that Boots going to have to kill him in the ring. I don't think they're going to let that happen, though, because that's what will happen if they let him stay in the ring too long with Boots. You know what I mean? And they talking about, he punch, he got good punching power, and he walk. You ain't gonna run. You ain't gonna walk Boots down. You gonna run into something. You know what I mean? You gonna run into something, man. You know what I mean? Boots can fight you inside and outside. So you know what I mean? It's whatever you want to do. We can do. We can adapt to any situation. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter too. You can't take that away from him. But he just fought the boy McKinson or whatever.
Yeah, Michael McKinson.
Now look what happened when he fought him, and he's not a puncher. Boots can box and punch.
He seemed to get a little frustrated. He even admitted after a fight he got a little frustrated.
Yeah, them angles. The boys give him different angles, movement. You know what I mean? A moving target's hard to hit. He like to keep that pressure, but you put pressure on somebody that can punch, you're gonna run into some shots. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna let you just put the pressure on them without throwing nothing. You know what I mean? We might change up and put pressure on you, because we can do that also.
I think that's the most underrated part of Boots' game, because it seemed like in Lipinet's fight, Lipinets thought that he was going to crowd Boots, pressure him, and it seemed like y'all just came right out and kind of like took that away from him.
Yeah, but see, everybody know that Boots will fight you inside and outside. All I gotta do is give him the say so or the go sign, and I tell him when to go in and when not to go in. You know what I mean? Because I can tell when it's time to go in and take these guys out of here. You know what I mean?
As far as Robert Garcia goes, probably like last year when he was training Vergil Ortiz, he said that fight, was like 4 or 5 years away.
Yes.
That Vergil wasn't necessarily ready for Boots.
Right.
And now
he changed it.
Yeah.
It's because he's not with Vergil Ortiz no more. So he had to say something like that. He can probably try to get him to come back with him. You know what I mean? But like he said, you know what I mean? Because he told, matter of fact, he told Cameron Duncan. He told Cameron, he said, man, no, Vergil ain't ready for Boots right now. That was way back. You know what I mean? Now they flipped the script now and saying, this and that. But, you know what I mean? You heard what Boots said. We are fighting right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If they present it to us, we're going to take it.